Hello, second deacon Gemini. Welcome back to Intuitive Insights with Willow. All right, if you are not familiar with deacons, you are born May 31st through, oh God, June 9th? Ah, yes, it's June 9th. Yeah, I actually have to write the dates down. I'll be getting them mixed up, okay? But yeah, May 31st to June 9th. Now, being the second deacon of Gemini, I want you to know, yes, you're still ruled by Mercury, but you are also ruled by Venus. Isn't that nice? Which makes you more like relationship diverse. You're very knowledgeable of relationships, how relationships work, what's right, what's wrong, and if you want to look at it that way, but you know how to look at the balance in relationships. So, um, very smart in that area because Mercury is all about communication, while Venus is all about relationships, right? Also, for you, Gemini, this is the Gemini that loves to be the center of attention. Yes, you do. Quite beautiful. And you want people to look at you. You want to be noticed. You need to be noticed, okay? And you should be, okay? With that Venus and that Mercury, public perception, and then just beauty attached to you. I like that. I really do like that. But yeah, I have that for you. What's another one for you? Because I gave everybody else three. It's only right I give you three, huh? Oh, with Venus attached to you, you're also very generous. You're a giving Gemini. You know, air signs, unfortunately, y'all have the take dynamic to you. And you have the manipulation, the negative stuff that's about you. But the beautiful thing about you second deacon Geminis is that you're very generous. You guys are very giving. You give without the intent of getting something back. And I like to say it's because you got Venus attached to you. I mean, it's not because I'm a Taurus or anything. I'm saying that you got that, but all right, let's get to it. What's coming on? What's going on with you? Coming on this week for Gemini, okay? This is for the week of January 19th to the 25th. You can resonate with this now, or you can resonate with this later, or you can resonate with this never. Either way, do not force it to fit. That's why I put that part on there. I really want people to come across these videos. If it fits, it fits. If it don't force it. Please don't. All right? If I don't get you this time, eventually I will get you. We will connect and I will have a message for you. I thoroughly believe that, okay? All right, you was cutting up. What are you? 10 of Cups. Ooh, all right. You coming through with some Pisces energy here. I like it. I like it a lot. Coming through with the Neptune. Also feeling fulfilled. 10 of Cups. Oh, and you got the Sun. You got Temperance. All right. What y'all gonna bring us out with? Really? 10 of Wands. I see it as a good one anyways. But and then the bottom of the deck, you got 2 of Wands as your advice. Okay, so I'm gonna put you here. All right. Wow, I clarify this, but let's go over. So 10 of Cups is all about emotional fulfillment. It is connected to the Wheel of Fortune. So that is all about things coming in alignment. Cycles, intuition, oh my God. Cycles, intuition, and karma is where I was getting with that for the Wheel of Fortune. All right. The beginning, the middle, and the ending. All right. Understanding when to begin, understanding when to find comfort and where things are, and just be receptive and in autopilot, and then understanding when to get out of it. It cycles. Sometimes we don't know. Actually, we do know, but hard head make a soft ass. We don't never want to make the decisions on our own. And what happens is the universe has to come through and end things for us. You know, have to redirect us because we are too happy with where we are, or we're too comfortable with where we are. Some I have seen people work at jobs where they are not happy, but they stay there because guess what? Bills get paid. But you forget you're here for a bigger purpose. And if you're no longer fulfilling fulfilled or gaining anything from that place of employment, it's time to move on. And you won't do it, the universe will. You understand? Damn, this concoction that came out again. Um, was it this way? Not that way. It's so funny because of how I put the cards back. Um, to me, they should never come back out the same way. At least not as quick. You know what I mean? It's just because I slice them in. Oh, you got the sun at the bottom of that one, and also two of wands. Okay, so let's go into your reading. Well, we were already in it, but that's the 10 of cups, right? Here we have the sun. The sun is all positive. That is Leo energy, happy. That's blessings. It is one of the happiest cards, if not the happiest card to get in the major arcana. You got two majors out here, which is a great thing. And then in your clarifiers, you also have a major. You have Empress that's out here. So what that tells me, with having Leo come through, all that positivity, all that happiness, your personality just booming, you're being noticed by a lot of people. You're feeling rejuvenated and you're just happy. It's just, you're vibrating high. Your color is yellow. Pick one, yellow or orange. They're both positive, but I really get yellow for you. Oh my God, is that solar plexus? I think that is solar plexus. All right, and then your next card is actually Temperance. So Temperance is things coming into alignment. Temperance is Sagittarius card. So fire is a big thing for you because we know Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo are fire signs, right? And you have two of them so far. So Temperance is everything coming into a line, balance, synergy, but it also is patience. It's like just acceptance of everything is what it will be, and that's it. That's just it. I love that for you. And then we go to the 10 of wands. We're ending with Sagittarius energy. So you got another 10. You got two tens here. Tens represent endings and beginnings. Remember I said it's all about cycles. They're all connected to the wheel of fortune. So here with ending with the 10 of wands, some would look at the card, and I am included in that some, and I'd be like, burden, because it's so many wands. You got so much going on. It's a call to delegate. It's time to alleviate all that you are carrying. You know, the wands talk about starting a business, right? And the wands is all about fire, desires, ambitions, okay? It's about deeds, things that you need to fulfill. It's what's burning inside of you that you need to share with the world, right? And now you've done that. But like most people, all businesses, especially if you are a business owner, you started something from the bottom and you had to build it up. It is so hard to trust certain people with certain things and let it go. It's like you already built this. It's time to let it go. Let go of that area. Trust that who you hired, who you interviewed, who you cross-checked, cross-examined is the candidate for the job. You must allow them to do them. Sit back, see their rewards, see what they bring to the table, and go from there. They cannot be them. They can't do them while you over there trying to get them to do you. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what the wands is all about. Letting it go. Letting it go. Delegating. All right. Trusting that everything is still going to work out the way that it is meant to work out. You've done your part. Okay. Done. That's so funny. Why did I say that? I don't know. Okay. Bringing it back. All right. So now the sun. The sun is clarified with Empress, Page of Swords, and Page of Wands. Now, the fact that I have two pages here, it calls me to look at new ways of communication and new pursuance of ideas. That's what it just stands out to me. Because with Empress leading them, Empress is telling me abundance, fertility, and that's what's standing out to me the most, fertility. A world. When I see swords, I think about communication. I think about the crown, how we think and how we take in what we see in the world and how we also present ourselves to the world. And then I think about the wands. What brings fire to me? What is burning inside of me that I need to plant into this world? What am I here for? That desire that's in me, it's only in me. It's not in other people. Other people do what I do. Other people like what I like, but they don't do it the way that I do it. Why am I called to do this? It's like the beginning, planting your footprint. You see what I'm saying? So communicating that and planning that, you got right here alone. I just see off rip, I'm looking at Venus, Empress, and you also have Venus in your chart, and I'm looking at Mercury. I'm also looking at Mars. Because sometimes when you're doing stuff, you know, like I said, you're not the only one doing it. You can plant your footprint, and then your footprint, somehow, you're in your own world. You're walking your own path. You ain't competing with other people. You're just following your dreams. But for some reason, your footprint causes a shake for someone else's path. And now there's friction. So I look at it as Mars. Yes, you have Jupiter here for fire. You also have the sun here for fire. But I see Mars. When we're doing something, it's like when you activate yourself into something, it does cause friction in some degree, because now you're in a rhythm that already had synergy. And with you bringing your foot into it, you're forcing it to change up. You see what I'm saying? Not with ill intent. I'm just saying, okay? So this tells me with that Empress energy that you're feeling positive. You're feeling energetic with how you're communicating what you want. You know exactly what you want, and this is something new. It's like it's burning in you and you're ready to share it with the world. You see what I'm saying? And then you go here to Temperance. It brings us right into more fire energy, but Temperance has fire and water. So we have passion and we have desire. That's how I look. I don't look at them as the same. I mean, I think passion and desire could be viewed the same, but it's my channel. This is how I see it, okay? But it's clarified with the Six of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. To me, it just highlights the Six of Swords, because 9 and 6 is 15. 1 plus 5 is 6, all right? So you have Temperance with calmness. Six of Swords is Gemini energy, and it's moving from turbulence into calmer. So it's moving on. You're moving on from one place that you were to where you now desire. What's now more befitting for you? What's now worthy of your attention, your efforts, your hard work? And it is in alignment with your desire. That wand energy that's burning within you, that you're beginning, this path that you're starting, the hard work and the energy that you're going to have to put into that. And remember, the I probably didn't say it, but the Eight of Pentacles is Virgo energy. That's your sister. That's your cousin. Y'all both share Mercury together, okay? Mercury embodies Gemini and Virgo. So you're working really hard at this, and you're being very analytical about it. You're taking a logical approach. You're putting hard work into it. And what you're doing, you're not just doing it and moving on to the next step. You're analyzing it. You're pausing. You're seeing how that turns out. And then you're trying to figure out a way to make things better. Make things easier the next cycle. You see what I'm saying? The next go round. And then here we go into the Ten of Wands. I love this for you because the Ten of Wands is clarified with the King of Swords, which is actually the King of Swords is Gemini energy. So the King of Swords is the last king to have to get off his throne and do anything. The way he is the king that looks for peace and not war. I mean, I say the same thing for the King of Pentacles, but The difference between those two is the King of Pentacles is still hardworking. He's out there in the field. He is that king that's going out into his community. He's going out and seeing everyone. He's talking to them. He's going to the bakery, and he knows everyone. He knows the mailman. You know what I mean? He knows the produce workers. He knows everyone. He's very generous, not with just his money, but he's very generous with his time, his attention, his knowledge. Do you see what I'm saying? He works hard with keeping things aligned. Whereas the King of Swords, he's the man that is sitting on that, or masculine, that's sitting on his throne, and he knows how to articulate things to a point where he utilizes everyone in his team to do his bidding. I don't mean that in a negative way. I do mean it in a positive way. But when I say he looks for peace and not war, is he's trying to plan ahead where he will see where a potential confrontation or a problem may happen, and he plans ahead. He sees it 10 steps ahead. That's the thing about air signs. That's the gift that you guys embody. You see things ahead. You're really good with communication, and you know how to blend with anyone at any time of any situation. Do you understand what I'm saying? So the King of Swords, it's beautiful for me because you have the King of Swords, and you also have the Two of Cups and the Four of Swords. Now, what this tells me, you see here, you're starting off the week, you're being very vibrant, you're happy, you're starting something new, you're taking a new approach. You might be taking a new approach on something that's old. You see what I'm saying? Fresh eye on something that's already been there. You see what I'm saying? But here, in the end, it's like you have magnified things. They are very abundant for you. And now you have to delegate these tasks. So you're taking an analytical approach on everything. You're looking at everyone that's around. You may be adding people onto the team, or you may be switching up other people's roles on the team. You get what I'm saying? But you're doing it all through love. You are creating strong partnerships with everyone, and you're making everyone feel like they took part in all of this. As in, I really feel like you're embodying the Virgo of Mercury, because it's like a combination of the two. You are the overthinker, and Virgo is the rationalizer. Do you see what I'm saying? The analyzer. Because, I mean, their slogan is I see. And I think, what is your slogan, Gemini? I know. I see. No, I think yours is I know. Gemini is I know, and Virgo is I analyze, I believe. Yes. Okay. So with that, combining the two, very powerful. It's telling me you know when to talk and you know when to listen. That's really hard for Gemini at some point. But remember, your deacon is crowned also with Venus energy. You're very generous, and you understand other people's gifts and what they bring into the situation. Remember how I told you you're very knowledgeable of relationships and people, and how people engage, how they interact. You know how to do that, pinpoint it, and you know where they go. So yes, for you, I think that is what you are utilizing this week. And then with having the Four of Swords here, that is Libra. And I know for a fact Libra is I unite. Okay. That is peaceful. It's also an air sign. Two of Cups is Cancerian energy. But here, with the Four of Swords, it's telling me you know how to work someone to the max, right? But not to the point where they're exhausted, like yourself. You know when it's time to pull back and observe. And I think that is what you're doing. Damn, it's this candy, y'all. That one made me gassy as hell. Like burp burp. Anyways, digressing. So for you, that's what I see. The bottom of the deck, you have Two of Wands. Two of Wands is all about decisions. It brings us to choices, huh? And this is the thing here. When the Two of Wands comes through as advice, it's to make a decision on something that you're very passionate about. Should I stay here and let things unfold the way that they're going to fold? Or should I take the initiation and add something new to it and go for that new idea? It's not that I'm getting rid of what already is. It's just that I'm amplifying what already is. Twos brings us to choices. It also brings us to the High Priestess, okay? One is the Fool, and two is High Priestess. So when you got the high priestess showing up, it's trust your own intuition. You understand? Always go off of what you feel. That gut feeling never lies to you. But don't. Oh, I just thought about that quote from John Wick where he says, a man's ambition should never, oh my God, a man's ambition should never surpass his worth, or something like that. It's something he tells him in John Wick 4. Basically, he's telling Marquis Dumont, a man's ambition should never go over his worth. Basically, he was telling him, don't overplay your hand. He had already done it. He had already played his hand when he agreed to do the duel against John. If you haven't seen John Wick 4, you should watch it. All of them. I watch all 4. I actually paid for the Star subscription so I can see. These subscriptions be killing me. Okay? Y'all need to just let us live. I'm tired of clicking here, clicking there, clicking here. All right? That's my piece. Anyways, but here, that's what this is. You are magnifying or amplifying what already is. It's like the decision, should I or should I not? Twos are all about decisions. It's all about crossroads. But it does highlight listening to your gut feeling, listening to your intuition, and knowing that you already know what decision is the best decision for you. Okay? That's what the twos bring to you. I love the high priestess. She's sneaky, but she mighty. Bitch, no, she didn't. High priestess. Oh, you can't even see. High priestess is here with the 3 of swords, which is making me think, and the star. Oh, don't doubt yourself. Do not compare yourself to what has been. Learn from what has been. Learn from it. Grow from it. And then utilize it. Yeah. Yeah, you got this. All right, if this video resonated with you, give your girl a like. Also, you like this kind of content, subscribe to my channel. Know that I'm always wishing you peace, because internal peace is the most valuable thing that you can obtain. Nobody can give that to you, and no one can take it away. Also, know that life is always working for you, not against you. All right? You got this. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.